Nothing weird about it. It's all very bog standard. We got a mobile mid who can do a lot of damage. We got a very pos 1. But who knows? Chen here, very strong laner, can probably help push these people off. There's the stun of the Broodmother after disruption. She is pushed back into the tower, but Shikshak not respecting the Chen's early damage. And Whitemon going to be on the ball with the first blood there. Napalm stacks on him at one point. They can't really push that advantage. Pure taking a lot of damage. There's a double edge, the stun on cooldown, but another double edge is there. And now Pure brought down by the Shadow Poison. The damage is just too much. Ventort pushed out of the top lane there by Brood. TOPSON trying to push the lane out as quick as possible to get that level 6. There's a lot of damage recorded, and there's a flank from 9 class to toss into the Remnant. And TOPSON will get the kill, and that gives him the level 6, the ability to keep going the Pensients as well, and that will give 9 class. There you go, he even immediately starts pressuring Corden with it. Well, Puppey gonna catch Ramses with Chrysalis, and I believe this is just a dead Batrider, even though 9 class shows up eventually. Not gonna be enough to save. Now TP up into the top lane, TPing onto those Spiderlings. Such a good use of the macro, as Boom gonna get lassoed up, disrupted, 60 health on the Broodmother, but Ramses will commit for it, and he'll die, but he gets the kill onto Boom. Needs the ability to be able to walk out when he has someone lassoed. Pace used by TOPSON, rotating up to the top lane. He sees a Shadow Demon. You know what that means! Gonna get the stun, immediately rooted up. Stampede is there. TOPSON taking a lot of damage, will jump into the trees and get the kill either way. There's a toss onto Boom. But Poppy is here, hits the cogs, so's Chrysalis. This has just turned into a full-blown team fight. Whitemon gonna get the kill onto Boom. Pure getting right-clicked down by Chrysalis, but will back up. Meanwhile, Corden gets the kill onto Whitemon. TOPSON will put down the upstart Clockwork. Now Ember Spirit jumps through, gonna get the root on to the Ember Spirit. Now putting up another Remnant. He's feeling himself, he's feeling confident. Will eventually jump out. So it is a 2-for-1. Actually, Shadow Demon died, so it's a 3-for-1. Need to change your Twitch name? I beg you. TOPSON, he sees a Shadow Demon, and to him, that's free real estate. Just gonna right-click him down, and the Orchid will pop. Pure gonna be one to get that kill, thanks to the silence. There we go. Ooh, fight in the mid lane, gonna get the stun onto the Tiny. And Tundra, they're gonna make them live a little bit longer with the mech. Now a smoke up from Secret. They didn't use any long cooldowns here, so they can keep going. Clockwork Hook, not as valuable of an initiation tool as it used to be. Oh, blade now to be used by Boom as he stampedes himself to safety. No aggressive plays here as Chrysalis gonna get the tower. Pure still on the lookout. And the Spiders, they start. TOPSON gonna go forward. Does he see a Shadow Demon? He does, but he doesn't go for it. Root onto the Broodmother. And now a good stun onto the Ember, into the lasso. And Corden caught sleeping in that mid lane. And Tundra find what they need to take over this part of the map. He will back off the right-hand side. Clockwork scouts them out on the high ground. And there's the hook on to the Broodmother. Silence going to be used. There's the Stampede as well. Boom with the follow-up stun, but he doesn't really have the backup. 9 class found out. Doesn't have stun, doesn't have toss, doesn't have anything. Rooted up by the Troll Warlord and brought down. Now Boom going to be stunned out. TOPSON, as we said, finds a Shadow Demon, kills a Shadow Demon. Going to go for Shikshak and get that kill. You know, Ramses finishes off Boom. Root up onto the Storm Spirit. It's a double kill for that Troll Warlord, but he will die with ult, by the way. Now BKB up on Pure, going to right-click down the Clockwork. It's a double kill for Pure. It's a 4-person wipe. Ember Spirit does have a Remnant to jump to, but there is a Batrider waiting for him there. Smoke up in the mid lane. Tundra want to keep the momentum going.
Tower is under attack.
9 class. Smoke going to break on the Clockwork, but it's a lasso on the Shadow Demon. Ramses channeling his inner TOPSON here to get the kill, and he will pick it up. Now Puppey also to fall the jetpack. will keep him alive a little bit longer, but Pure will devour the upstart Clockwork. And once again, TOPSON going forward. Yours used defensively on the Ember Spirit. There is the Avalanche, trying to combo up the stun to give TOPSON a chance to use W, but not. And there's the Stampede, but the hook misses. They want to fight here. Boom gonna hit the double stun. TOPSON should be at least able to get out. Leaves Tiny for dead. So Secret with a good response there with their mid laner getting gone on. This whole time, Tundra just taking the Roche. And I think they would happily trade their position for an Aegis on their Broodmother. This Broodmother, though, pretty terrifying. They haven't managed to get anything really done with this Aegis as Clockwork jumps in mid, find Ramses, Pot BKB. Chrysalis wants to go for more. Batrider slowed up thanks to the ulti from Shadow Demon, the root as well onto the Batrider. The lasso doesn't really have an effect. Pure trying to chase down the Clockwork, but he walks into the arms of the Centaur War Runner, and there is the Hope Stomp. BKB into Insatiable Hunger, trying to keep him alive, and it seems to be working. Troll Warlord will get the ulti off this time as Pure, once close to death, now no longer. A beautiful Avalanche from 9 class keeps everyone locked down. It's a double kill from Pure. It doesn't matter that he is Aegis. You just can't kill this man. Gordon, get a TP out. Not gonna be enough. TOPSON will get the kill. Oh, in the Shadow Demon. Just a little bit of a snack here for that Broodmother. What a fight there. Broodmother so close to death, but the evasion and the lifesteal from Insatiable Hunger just keeps him alive. The Chen ulti as well. Just everything thrown on Pure to keep him alive. Usually people do that after Aegis pops, but no, they're like, wait, I don't have to die here. I don't have to, guys, I don't have to die here. I can just live. What if I just live though? Thoughts? And they're gonna take those mid racks, go for the top racks as well. They could get megas here. Troll Warlord not up for 10 whole seconds, so at least this lane of racks. And Pure still has the Aegis, walking down to the bottom side of the map, gonna put up his webs. And it looks like the final fight here for Secret. They're going to get a slow. There is the stun from Boone. Instantly silenced up. TOPSON rooted up by the Ember Spirit. A little bit close to his Brood there as he takes a lot of damage. Lasso will finally hit. But on to no one. TOPSON gets himself to safety. Chrysalis going to have to pop the ulti early there. Pure, ducking, weaving, zigging, and zagging. And now he's just going to manfire Troll Warlord. Tiny going to get low, but he does keep his team alive with the Avalanche. Jump in from TOPSON. He wants to kill the Troll Warlord. He's looking an awful lot like a Shadow Demon. Disruption will save him though as Pure keeps going. Aegis for 8 seconds. Now going to TP back to base. Okay, he's out. They want to get out. Ramses now. Okay. They're chasing Ramses. Gone back into the base. Does have TP. Going to use it. Oh, Boom would have caught him. Centaur War Runner standing tall. Ready to be lassoed down onto the high ground. Pure gonna go on in. That blade mail doing a lot, but Pure able to lifesteal few it. There's the Stampede before he dies. Clockwork. Oh no, Storm. He just sees Shadow Demon. And if he sees Shadow Demon, he's killing Shadow Demon. They get the kill. 2 dead here, no buybacks. And the last lane of racks looking like it will fall. Mega creeps. Gonna start spawning here from the Dire. Pure. Still the unkillable Demon King at the moment. 9 class trying to get the throwback. Not gonna manage it. Meteor Hammer used on the 2 towers. Secret gonna try and hold. No GG calls here. This moves forward. There's the lasso on to the Clockwork. They just need to find one. And of course, TOPSON finds the backline, finds the Shadow Demon, and goes for it. Has the vision as well to keep going with that gem. Meanwhile, Troll Warlord doing a lot of damage to the Brood. Pops his ulti, and there it is. They manage to get the kill on the Spider. TOPSON doesn't manage to kill the backline. And Broodmother loses 1 life. But Troll stuck in the middle with you, silenced up. Trying to go for the Storm Spirit, not going to work. Pure right-clicking him up. And Chrysalis gets baited into the back of everyone. It's a Shadow Demon buyback. Boom will fall. And the Ancient is exposed thanks to those Mega Creeps. And good game is cool. lasso back from the fountain. Ramses will die for it, but TOPSON gets himself another support kill, and game 1 goes over to the side of Tundra. And Team Secret instantly pick Razor, a classic Chrysalis hero. And pretty good against Alchemist. Not amazing, but pretty good. But we could see a Battle Fury. We could see a Maelstrom. Who knows? Who even knows? Not me. I'm dumb as hell. TOPSON still getting pressured really heavily in this lane as Corden.
Dire structures are fortified.
Might even go for the kill. Assimilate. TOPSON gonna miss it, and there's the pullback! And Corden gets first blood! And yeah, TOPSON just I mean, he just gets outplayed. Not really much he can do there in that lane. And that's just as the predictions finished. Corden angry after that first game, where TOPSON really nullified him. Now Crystal's getting gone on here. The root did hit. 9 class could be in danger. Nope. Oh my god, the double edge. Level 1, but it does so much damage, and Razor gonna go down. Stun. Gonna hit onto Pure. The follow-up stun is there from Shik, but Pure starts charging up the concoction. They want to go for Boom. Stunned up, but Pure can't stay in the lane. Instead, Shik gonna get right-click down from Whitemon. He gets a little bit too ambitious. Is Boom gonna go into trees? Pops the 1 to keep himself alive. Stun could be charged up by Pure, and there it is. Just gonna duck, weave. Boom almost gets away, but the self-stun will pick up the kill there for Pure, and Shik. He tipped TOPSON, by the way, when TOPSON got solo killed. And now dies in the lane, tries to hit up the follow-up stun, picks up the bottle as he goes. TOPSON in a lot of danger now, doesn't have an ability to dodge any of these, does have the barrier though. The damage stacking up from Corden, TP in from the Dark Willow. Corden takes a few tower shots, rooted and dies. So Shik getting his mid laner killed, and now may also just die, as these are level 2 fire spirits. So it is rough out here. He is going to go the Radiance build. As I said, just farming up. Happy to farm in the jungle. A lot of gold entering his pocket. And now his farm should really accelerate. Static Link onto TOPSON as he tries to gank Puppey here. There is the Stampede. Will get them with the Dissimilate. Now it's going to be the Razor that's the target. And Dark Willow arrives. Bedlam is caused. And it is a double kill up in the top lane there. The Arctic winds change and Tundra takes the lead. Now, TP from the top from Shik. They want to try and get something here. Ramsey's going to be slowed down, silenced up. There is the follow-up stun, but Phoenix is here. There is the fear from 9 class and the egg. They shouldn't be able to fight around this. Corden going to zip in. A good stun from Ramsey. Keeps himself alive, though. They get the kill onto Chrysalis. Dodge is stunned by Corden with the lightning up. Pure! Ready to stand his ground. Corden going to try and TP, but stunned up. Nowhere to go and brought down. They even give the kill to Alchemist. Sacred Relic able to be bought by this Alchemist, who is just farming up every single camp he can get his hands on. Meanwhile, Taunt on the Enigma. TOPSON has that amplified damage rune, and the Sunray puts Whitemon down after the considerable damage coming out of that Void Spirit. Smoke up from Secret as they pressure the position 5 Phoenix. Tries to get themselves to safety. Instead, will go towards Chrysalis. Going to be a kill there for Boom. He did the extra movement speed in order to break Static Link. Oh, BKB used on Boom. There they go. They find the Alchemist. He did get the ulti off, but not the BKB. And now Secret can run wild. They find TOPSON. 1 jump out. There's the Dissimilate into the trees, but there he is stunned and no other way out. A good fear, a good stun from Ramses will slow them down. Another Dissimilate. Shik not going to be able to hit the stun. Whitemon goes in, has egg. Will offer himself up as the sacrifice, as Shik will die to 9 class. But it was a good black hole there to get that Alchemist out of the fight. Secret aren't in the area, but Pure is there as well. They move forward. Good BKB for Chrysalis, keeps him alive, gets the link onto Alchemist. But I believe, yep, Shik just dead. TOPSON gonna do the fade away once again with that astral step and put the Marcy down. He has blink, but until he upgrades it, he doesn't have many places to go. They will find Puppy with the stun of the Centaur Warrunner and the Bedlam from the Skywrath. And you haven't lost any of your high ground. Alchemist is now 6 slotted. Not many places to go. They smoke up, they find TOPSON once again, who jumps in and then jumps out. And they're going to solo Black Hole in, but the fear! He did a BKB on Boom! Does TOPSON survive this because of that? Assimilate doesn't have an astral step. 9 class here with the stun on Gordon, and Pure jumps forward with everything. There is the BKB. Absolutely mauls Gordon, as just as I was praising Secret's ability to take those fights. Boom just doesn't use his BKB, and they might have just lost the game because of it. They may have just lost the game because of it. TP from Enigma, gonna get interrupted by Ramses. Oh my god. He didn't BKB. Like, if you BKB there, that's a dead Void Spirit. Again, Tundra have to delay once again their push on the high ground. But no, he just doesn't think he needs it, doesn't think Tundra are close enough to help. And he's just dead wrong. They didn't even use Egg, by the way. That was just pure terrorize. And then you saw Secret didn't even really know what to do once the Black Hole got interrupted. They kind of wanted to fight. They kind of wanted to run. And Tundra just take complete advantage with that Blink Dagger on the Alchemist. They find the Storm Spirit. They kill the Razor, who's just unable to really dish out the damage. And this is the danger of slipping up against an Alchemist. This is what I was saying when I said it was tense. You do just lose your base. Chrysalis pops BKB. Something that maybe Boom should have done, and Pure just goes forward with the overwhelming blink, and his ultimate doesn't feel very threatened. Jump forward, here's the stun. Boom does have Black Hole because of the Ultramarine Core, and Pure feeling himself maybe a bit too much. Has he done enough damage to win them the fight? No astral step from TOPSON. There's the Terrorizers. TOPSON tries to TP out. Not sure about that one. But just as I am again lamenting Secret's position, Tundra, they get a little bit too confident. Throughout this qualifier, we see two teams smoked up around the Roche pit, dancing in the tree line, breaking smokes. There's Puppet, gets stunned up. Gonna absolutely get blown up. And there it is. TOPSON gonna be one to pick up the kill with the astral step. Now, looking for more. Heads onto the high ground. They see Razor. No, they don't see Razor. They almost see Razor in the trees. Razor, though, gets the link onto the Alchemist. He pops BKB, but the Black Hole is there, and they have no way of saving him. 85 seconds dead on the Alchemist, 50 seconds dead on the Phoenix, and it's a double kill for Chrysalis. And what I say, Alchemist walks into the Roche pit, and he doesn't get out. A good stun onto Chrysalis, and it looks like Tundra want to fight this. They go forward. Shiksha getting very low, but there's the axe from Gordon. It's a bigger Black Hole than Boom has cast this game, but it's the double fear from the Dark Willow that really needs to be respected as they get the Razor kill. And now Secret need to back up, need to fix their lanes. The Secret in a weird position. Whitemon gets vision up on the high ground. Doesn't get spotted by Secret, but they spot the Phoenix. They go forward, but a Wind Waker to keep himself safe there. Pure goes forward with the stun. No, just stuns himself, but it's in the wave. They see him. Lotus Orb gets the Static Link back onto the Razor, so it's effectively doing nothing. TOPSON, meanwhile, disrupts the backline. Alchemist melting, though, will go down. Aegis is popped. Marcy going to be lost by Secret, but they get the kill on TOPSON, and Boom remembers this time BKB. So it's a 1-for-1, but you lose your mid, and Secret immediately buy back. Pure has given out an axe. Now he wants to stun. There's the Hex. There is the follow-up stun, and Storm oversteps his bounds. That fresh Hex on the Dark Willow. Secret will have to defend without their mid laner. But Refresher up on the Enigma. 40 seconds until Black Hole is up. we could potentially get to. Root and stun up on the Skyra. The silence will stop the initial stun for Ramses, but it's not needed. Whitemon will pick up that kill. And Tundra look to take the game, to continue their upper bracket one, to take what is rightfully theirs in their TI qualifying spot. Jump forward from the Dark Willow. They're going to get the Hex. The follower is there from TOPSON. So is the Silence, and they get the kill. Enigma doesn't have buyback. Alchemist up in the air. Chrysalis sapping as much damage as he can. Pure going to get his ulti off, and he's in the egg. You can't kill him. That was genius. That was a GG. As Tundra take a clean 2-0 against Secret. Secret forced down into the lower bracket to face the